Zuckerberg reveals AI projects to power Metaverse. Mark Zuckerberg is really determined to kidnap us from this universe to another universe. The Metaverse, he desperately wants us to set foot into his virtual universe. The word kidnap might be an exaggeration, but the context remains the same. He is devoting all of his attention to building his Metaverse. Zuckerberg even changed his social media giant Facebook's name to Meta. And now all we are hearing is that Metaverse is the future. Metaverse is really the next big thing. On his journey to build his Metaverse, Mark is now implementing the power of artificial intelligence to gear up the Metaverse. So he thought, why not take you guys on a quest about this latest endeavor of Mr. Zuckerberg? Come on, hop in! Hello tech nerds, welcome back to AI Future Life, a versatile YouTube channel where we bring the latest updates on stock, science, finance, artificial intelligence, and many more important things. Before we proceed to our topic, subscribe to our channel and keep following us by clicking the bell icon. So, without further delay, let's get straight into the subject. The Metaverse is a virtual environment where people can connect, work, and play. You can also call it the future of the internet. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg firmly believes that it is the future of his trillion-dollar firm. Many people are still attempting to comprehend what the Metaverse is and whether the futuristic technical notion is something they should take seriously, despite the fact that Metaverse became a catchphrase after Facebook changed its corporate name to Meta last month. Many doubters and detractors have derided Zuckerberg's proposal to transform Facebook from a social media platform to a Metaverse platform. Some critics argue that by focusing on the Metaverse and renaming itself while the company is dealing with a public relations crisis, Facebook is diverting attention away from the real-world issues it causes or contributes to, such as harming teens' mental health, facilitating the spread of misinformation, and fueling political polarization. However, Zuckerberg is not stopping his quest. That firm will continue to include the same brands as before, like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Oculus, but with a new mission: to help bring the Metaverse to life, as he stated. He believes so strongly in the Metaverse notion that he's willing to risk the company's future on it. That decision has far-reaching consequences. The buzz around the Metaverse and its offshoots, NFTs, blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, and other so-called Web3 notions, has exploded in recent months. In a report, analysts at Jefferies said that the Metaverse had the potential to disrupt practically everything in human existence. According to Bloomberg Intelligence, the Metaverse represents an $800 billion business potential. Then there were the publicly traded video gaming companies. Ubisoft, the creator of Assassin's Creed, and Square Enix, the creator of Final Fantasy, have both announced new Web3 initiatives. NFTs and a crypto-based payment system were launched by Ubisoft, while Square Enix proclaimed 2021 to be the Metaverse year and promised a major push into the burgeoning industry in 2022. They were all just following in the footsteps of Zuckerberg. Mark said, "We believe the Metaverse will be the successor to the mobile internet. We'll be able to feel present, like we're right there with people no matter how far apart we actually are. The Metaverse is the point at which the physical and digital worlds collide. It's a virtual world where avatars or digital representations of humans mingle at work and play, meet in offices, attend concerts, and even put on clothes. Virtual reality, a digital environment that you may currently join with Facebook's Oculus VR headsets, will be at the center of this cosmos. It will also incorporate augmented reality, a step back from virtual reality in which digital components are put on top of reality." Matthew Ball, a venture investor, wrote an influential essay that sought to identify fundamental qualities of a metaverse. It must span the real and virtual worlds, have a fully functional economy, and have unprecedented interoperability. Users must be able to transport their avatars and items from one area of the metaverse to another, regardless of who controls that section. The metaverse, therefore, would not be governed by a single firm. It will be an embodied internet, as Zuckerberg described it. Meta said that investments in its Facebook Reality Labs subsidiary, which focuses on virtual reality and augmented reality, will lower operational profit by $10 billion. It's a large number, but Facebook's primary business of stealing users' data and then charging advertisers to reach those individuals with tailored adverts earns enormous sums of money. Last year, Facebook made $29 billion in net income from its 2.8 billion daily users across Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, and of course, Facebook. Unlike you and I, Zuckerberg has the financial means to spend $10 billion on his dream project. Just kidding. In addition to that, Mark is an ardent fan of artificial intelligence. According to Zuckerberg, AI will improve human lives in the future. He said, "I have pretty strong opinions on this. I'm optimistic. I think you can build things and the world gets better. But with AI especially, I am really optimistic. In the next 5 to 10 years, AI is going to deliver so many improvements in the quality of our lives. According to Zuckerberg, artificial intelligence is already assisting in the diagnosis of illnesses. He also mentions self-driving vehicles as an example of how artificial intelligence might help us live better lives. Mark Zuckerberg recently announced an exciting AI breakthrough at the firm, claiming that Meta's AI research has created a system that learns from speech, vision, and text without the need for tagged training data and can assist humans with difficult activities like cooking. He stated, "People experience the world through a combination of sight, sound, and words, and systems like this could one day understand the world the way we do. This will all eventually get built into AR glasses with an AI assistant, so for example, it could help you cook dinner, noticing if you miss an ingredient, prompting you to turn down the heat, or more complex tasks." So just think for a moment and imagine yourself as a multi-billionaire. You devoted your life to building a virtual universe, and at the same time, you just adore artificial intelligence. What's the coolest thing you can pull off? Simple, you just combine them. Mark Zuckerberg has launched a slew of ambitious artificial intelligence initiatives to power up his metaverse, calling AI the key to unlocking the metaverse. In a live-streamed Inside the Lab event, Meta showed off a variety of AI-related projects. Speech-driven VR building tools, real-time speech and translation, and a glimpse at its supercomputer were among the revelations. He used the AI function builder bot to construct a simple virtual environment, an island, trees, and a beach in a live-streamed presentation. BuilderBot is an AI technology that allows users to describe 3D-generated pieces of virtual reality worlds to a voice assistant and have them built. With voice instructions, Zuckerberg created a simulated beach, complete with clouds, ships, and a musical soundtrack. I know, right? It's just like the power of God. Unbelievable. Meta also demonstrated a universal language AI translator, presumably to assist Metaverse users to converse more effectively in various languages. Mr. Zuckerberg stated that he intends to develop a worldwide voice translator. He stated being able to converse with anyone in any language is a superpower that has been wished for a long time. Zuckerberg said BuilderBot was part of Meta's Care OK project, which aimed to develop AI helpers by allowing AI to perceive the world from our perspective. As individuals entered virtual reality via headsets or glasses, he also claimed that the AI algorithms that run on Meta's virtual worlds will respect privacy, be transparent, and be accountable. With another astonishing plan, Meta revealed that it has begun to work on a new AI supercomputer that will be the fastest in the world. When finished in mid-2022, the AI research supercluster will be among the world's fastest AI supercomputers. Meta's computer will create artificial intelligence models for the metaverse, learning from trillions of examples and working in hundreds of languages. The metaverse's AI algorithms, according to the company's management, would be focused on respecting user privacy and being as open as possible. Meta has spent over a decade researching AI and is just now beginning to reap the benefits of its efforts. Implementing artificial intelligence could be a masterstroke, and Mark Zuckerberg could become the master of the next generation internet. What do you think? Is Metaverse a really big thing? Are you also excited about it? Tell me in the comments. With that being said, we have reached the end of this video. Hope you liked the video. If yes, then please press the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.